Hello, my friends. I am so happy to be amongst you all. I am the angel known as Ariel, and I am with you today to give you confidence to move into the unknown. Many of you are in the middle of a transition where you can feel cycles closing and you can sense that there is much to release. And for some of you, this is a process that you have been ready for many months. Try not to let yourself get carried away by the fear of what may happen that you consider to be bad. Remember that the universe is above all else responding to the actual energy that you are. And the stronger that your energy is, the more positive the outcomes that manifest into your life will be. I would like to take a moment to speak to you of your soul contracts, because many times the situations that crop up are not of your making alone. Very often it is the crisis of another that causes you to falter for a time. You have 12 major soulmates on the planet with you at any one time. 5 of these soulmates are interchangeable. There is a very small core group of 5 soulmates that are contracted to remain with you and in contact with you for the duration of their and your earthly life. And so it is the other 7 soulmates that will interchange at different points along your path. Very often these are your closest friends. These are certain members of your family. And one of the things that you will experience is soulmates that you have had a long-standing connection with may leave your experience for at least quite some time. Some of them will return and take their places in your lives again in the years to come, but some of them are now on call elsewhere upon earth. And so we say to you, rather than viewing their departure as bad, understand that it is a sign that your path is changing and that the energy is lightening. For if their energy is heavy for you, if their viewpoint and yours collide, that is keeping you from the path that you planned to walk. Another experience that you are likely to have is systems that you have engaged with to run your life in a way that feels smooth will need to be changed. Some of these systems have been in your life for far too long. For some of you, this is how you earn your money. For some of you, this is how you receive your guidance. And for others of you, it is the very foundation of your living arrangements. So these systems need to change where you are not expanding willingly for fear of loss and pain. There comes a point when the widest part of you knows that there is still an awful lot for you to do. And if the systems that you are engaged with are holding you back on a practical level, then it is inevitable, my friends, that these must change. And so we say that there are many changes ahead for you this summer. There are many new opportunities which will come in as they change. This is not a time for you to go into fear. This is a time for you to be pragmatic about what needs to be done now for your well-being and the ongoing growth that you need. There will be clashes of emotion between those who have an alternative view to you. It is very likely that you will come to a place where no common ground can be found. For some of you, this will be relationships, working partnerships, or interactions where you have shared responsibilities and visions for an overly lengthy period of time. And what you will find is that it is necessary for you to create your own signature energetically, whether this be within a relationship or a vocation capacity, or whether this is within a financial capacity. It is important that wherever you have been over-relying upon another party to meet you halfway, or perhaps you have been doing the majority of the work, it is time for your independence as a creator to be established, and it is natural that there is a break in momentum so that this independence can begin. In no way or form will you lose out in the long term, because either they bow out or you are forced to walk away. For the success that you want is not built upon the material structure of your life. It is vibrationally held within your field at the soul and then the logos level. And so it is this vibrational structure that has a resilience and a strength that your apparent day-to-day world lacks. And so anything that happens which you consider to be a failure, a loss, or an upheaval, if you allow it, if you trust it, that vibrational structure will reassert itself within your physical life within a matter of weeks. And we will say for most of you that this restructuring will be complete by the end of the earthly month of May. And you will see the benefits financially, emotionally, and physically, successfully arising in your life in your earthly month of June. And in July, there are many celebrations of your newfound success and your newfound security, which is based upon your vibrational signature rather than the actions and the reactions that have put you where you were before. There is much to celebrate, there is much to do. Do not rest upon your laurels, even if it seems as though everything is calm, for things can change in the blink of the eye, as they are supposed to. There is a tsunami of energy flowing through your earthly life in the next 8 weeks. Use this energy productively. Do not allow the energy to use you. Wield your power consciously. Wield your power pragmatically. Do what needs to be done and also what you really want to do. Take some jumps. Climb higher. Set the ball rolling in ways that you dare not before, because in the end, this is all there is. And then, my dears, my friends upon earth, you will receive into your lives so very much more. I am the one known as the Angel Ariel, and I leave you with my love today. Blessings.